In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a welcome email in Canva from scratch. So let's get started. At the very top of the welcome email, I went ahead and added a placeholder for the company name. That's where you would insert your current company name. For now, I don't have one since I'm just making it up as I go along. And you want that font to be bold and very legible. And right below the company name, I'm adding a tagline that says, "We're glad you're here," as like a little welcome to the new subscriber that just signed up for our newsletter. I also changed that font to something a little more playful, but still easy to read. And for that tagline, I went ahead and added a shape behind it just to make it stand out a bit more from the company name. I also added an effect to the text of the tagline to give it a shadow in a lighter color for a bit more of a pop and to still have it legible. I also went ahead and changed the color of the shape to make it a bit more neutral, a bit softer on the eyes as well. Well, I'm wanting to add images for this newsletter. You would most likely use the images that you have on your website of items that you sell. And since I'm making this brand up, I'm gonna look for fashion images over there in the search for photos. And I'm just grabbing 3 images that I think go well together. Now, don't be afraid to mess around with the sizing, the shapes, how you want the images lined up in the newsletter. You can take your time doing this. As you can see, it did take me a little bit to get it how I liked it, and even then I did still change the final layout in the end. Welcome emails get a 91% open rate. That's 4 times higher than any other email. And only 58% of brands send welcome emails. Then I added the body text welcoming the new subscriber and offering a 10% off code of their next purchase. Then I played around with the placement of the images as well. I wanted to add one more image at the top left side of the email, so I searched for fashion model and picked something that seemed coherent with the brand. And I also added the same filter to that image that the other images have as well. Then I wanted to add a text just to give it another element, something to pop on the screen. So I typed fashion a few times and made the text curved, and I'm going to add that to the top left image. I then added the same background border that the other three images have to that top image, just so everything is coherent. I then felt like the middle of the email was a little too blank, so I took that same shape from the tagline at the top and just kind of split it into two and had that as the break for the shop now icon below. I then added the shop the summer collection now text, and instead of creating a shop now button myself, I just went ahead and found one that Canva already has listed in their graphics. Once I found one I liked, I went ahead and changed the color of it to match the rest of the newsletter, and then I searched for a mouse click icon just to give that feel of click here, let's get shopping and use our new discount. And after I added that, I went ahead and changed the sizing of that bottom right image just to be a bit taller, just so everything's not so squared off at the bottom, and then I realigned everything with it. And that's the full welcome email. It took me about 17 minutes to create this from scratch, and I also created this second email up here. Same concept, a welcome newsletter for a fashion brand, just in two very different styles. Thank you for watching my video. These welcome emails are very important to get out and have set up automatically. I can't tell you how many times I've signed up for a newsletter and have never received a welcome email at all. Next video, I'll be showing how to set this up in Klaviyo and have it automatically sent out every time you get a new subscriber. Thanks.